Hey guys, welcome to Wargroove Double Trouble. We're here at Heavensong Mission 2, Problem Solving. So this is a relatively decent mission with a pretty strict time limit.
Hey.
So we have multiple things that we have to do. Firstly, on Wolfar's front, we basically need to act as a distraction and then also provide a reinforcement of a knight in this area when the time comes. And as for the twins, they have to go through and they have to solve 3 puzzles so they can open the doors and actually get towards the treasure. So in order to do that, we're gonna first start sending our spearmen this way. Then we're going to send Wolfar to the north. The archer can go north as well. We're gonna get ourselves a swordsman out. And we're gonna end our turn. Now on the twins front, the twins themselves go first. We're gonna send the mage first. So the answer to the torch puzzle is 3, 4, and then 1. So that's what we're gonna be doing through the next few turns.
There's no time to waste!
So the enemy's doing their basic capture phase. Alright, now Wolfar, we're gonna send him forward so that way he can start contesting this middle area along with everyone else. We're gonna send the spearman forward. And the swordsman can also come forward to capture this village here. While the archer comes forward and captures this village here. So we're going to want to get a knight out as soon as possible, so that way we can actually send them to help clear out this middle part, as well as be the reinforcements needed for the twins front. So with that, we're getting in our turn. Alright, meanwhile the twins, we got to move them forward. Yeah, then it just tells you to light all the 4 flames. Got to do 3. Got to send this guy in. Our swordsman, and with that we end turn. The swordsman come in and capture that village. We're gonna send Wolfar directly in. Actually, maybe somewhere around here, so that way we can still burn this path. Either way, come in, capture here.
The clan could do with another one of these.
And hopefully the enemy swordsman will actually come in and do a failed attack on Wolfar so we can gain groove. We're going to move in our spearman as well. The swordsman can move to capture that village. We're going to pull back with the archer slightly, though actually we're just going to move it here. We're in neutral position. So that way we can threaten them along with this new knight that's going to pop out. And with that we're going to end our turn. This mage is going to come touch 4, and this swordsman is going to touch 1. So now that we've opened the door, we're going to send the twins and the mage through. So that way we can start on puzzle 2 in the next turn. Mage should come forward. So come forward. Okay, Tenri's turn. She's most likely just threatening us. Thankfully, she did decide to go in for that failed attack with the swordsman, because Wolfar is just gonna attack and wipe them out. And then next turn we can actually finish them off, and that's gonna be the groove that we're gonna need to get in there 1 turn faster. So we're gonna send them across the south side because this harpy is gonna be really annoying. So we're just gonna pull. We're gonna pull him this direction.
Here I come.
Basically tilting so the enemy doesn't get a first strike on us. So soon enough, we're actually gonna have the groove for Wolfar. So we're gonna capture this one. We're just gonna have our spears in this area. Meanwhile, we're gonna pull back with the archer. This harpy that's coming in, we're gonna get ourselves a mage and capture this village. So we effectively staked our claim. We're not really gonna go that much further. So we're basically just gonna sit here, defend, and get some the knight across when we have the chance. With that, we're gonna end turn. Twins are gonna move forward and they're gonna have to step on this tile here. So that way we can actually activate this mini puzzle here, where the objective is to defeat the knight in the center. So we're gonna move the mage across to attack from behind. We're gonna send the spearmen up so they can attack the swordsman. Our own swordsmen are going to come to the right and finish them off. And these pikemen are going to finish the job right here. And that's going to complete the puzzle for us. So with that, the second door opens. Then we can send our mage through. That way we can get started on the third puzzle. So we got to put them on 2. Or the bottom one. So basically the answer to this last puzzle is down, left, up, and then right. So everyone else is going to be sent through. Tengu's going to come across. They're going to start attacking our things. We're going to be making our retreat from this area because the enemy has built a golem. So that's for Wolfar. We're going to pull these guys down, pull these guys down. We're going to pull Wolfar over here and he's going to tee off the knight over here. Yeah, we're going to tee him off on this position.
Off you go!
So that way that activates the puzzle for the twins. We're gonna start pulling everyone back. Well, so long as we're actually covering everyone. And we're also gonna make the prospect of coming through here very unattractive for them by making another knight. And then we're gonna start pulling Wolfar and everyone else back towards the south area because Wolfar has to get in this position in order to retreat. And with that, we're going to end our turn. So the twins' turn, they're going to move first. Mages come in. These mages are going to get up. Everyone else is going to come forward. So the knights decide to come in for the attack on that side. The Tengus are focusing on decapturing our villages, which is fine. And then weaken themselves in the process. Have the giant coming in. Okay. Now we're going to use our own knights. We're going to quickly strike their knights on the side here. Stop them from threatening our barracks. Then our knights are going to come around here. Twins are going to come forward. Swordsman is going to back away. Pikemen are also going to back away with everyone else. So basically we're just doing a full retreat from this area. We effectively done what we came here to do. And we effectively get ourselves a wagon to help us retreat when the time comes. That we're going to end our turn. So the twins are going to come forward, but they're not going to step on that up tile right there. we're gonna send. Yeah, we basically have the twins here, and everyone else basically falling in on this right side, so that way we can put a full threat on everything else that comes across there. Like when we open the door, we want basically what we want to do is we want to force Koji to go in, or to go to the left side, so that way he's not blocking the door. So for now, we're just gonna keep the knights in position over there. We're gonna start pulling back with everyone. Those mages can finish the job. We gotta redeploy Wolfar that side. Yeah, these guys can't. Yeah, these guys can't fish. Just gotta come over here. Full scale retreat with everyone. And with that, we in turn. Now the twins are gonna come forward. Actually, we're gonna use the swordsman to open the door first.
Huh?
So now that that's done, we need to eventually get on the treasure, so we're gonna send these guys forward. Hopefully baiting the attack from the swordsman, so that way we can have the numbers advantage. We're eventually gonna throw in all these heals, and we're gonna send in the knights and the mages. So with that, we're gonna end turn. Hopefully this actually sends Koji to the left side instead of the right side. They're still starting to decapture our villages. That's fine, considering we're no longer in the area anyway. Okay, we're still using Wolfar to threaten. We're eventually gonna send the twins in, and we're gonna have someone come up to attack through all of there. So everyone is gonna continue to pull back. And with that, we in turn for the twins to come in, step on the treasure.
Hey! Orla! Aye!
Mage can stand here. Yeah, this mage can stand here. Swordsman can stand here. Okay, we're effectively sending pretty much everyone in now. Hopefully, yeah, we threaten the enemy enough so they don't try to attack as much. So the Harpies gotta come in and attack our barracks. It's fine, because we're done with it. Spearman comes in and attacks the twins, which is fine. Effectively, every attack that goes in on the twins is just gonna weaken them enough for a counterattack with the rest of our guys. Yeah, swordsman decided to come in for the attack on the mage. Interesting, but we can just turn around and heal that off because we saved up all of our heals from the beginning. Okay. For Wolfire's turn, we're going to turn around. We're going to hit these swordsmen here. So that way on the twins next turn, their mages and everyone can pretty much heal both of them up as well as touch the switch right there. So we're going to probably need to pull both of the mages when we do the heal. Okay, so for this side, again, we're still retreating. So soon enough we'll actually be done. And with that we're going to end our turn. Okay, in the twins' turn, we're going to pull back, we're going to heal this. That's actually going to be a coin toss, whether or not that's actually going to kill. Unless we pull in the second heal, which I think is what we're going to do. So we're good. Just come in, attack here. We're going to pull in the second heal. Send the twins in.
Let's hope this works.
And the next turn they can actually have a clear shot towards the exit of the door. We're going to have the swordsman grab the switch.
Aye. Da.
And soon they're going to make their way out. The golem attacks the hideout, which is fine. Okay, again, as you can see, we've already forfeited everything. We're full retreat mode.
A cold wind blows.
Yeah, Spearman actually decided to come in and attack the knights, which is fine considering they're easily retreatable. The mages come in and attack the twins,
No.
also fine.
Let's hope this works.
Fortunately, Koji is going to come in and attack the swordsman. That's really unfortunate considering they're going to be at such low health that pretty much anything else can finish them off. So we need to make sure we protect those guys at all costs. Okay, and we're going to actually win next turn. So we got to calculate this. So they need to be standing exactly here. Yeah, and they don't have any more. Well, actually, they have money for one more heal. So what we can do is we can place them. Yeah, we can place this knight here. And then we can retreat the swordsman there, and then we can use a mage and the swordsman here to body block. As for this side, we're effectively done. Because Wolfire has already retreated from inside the wagon. Everything else is secondary, so we're just gonna put the air defense back here. Sure. that's really annoying. Again, very minor mistakes that really... I guess we put the pikemen here, I suppose. Oh dear. Okay, as for the twins, they're gonna come forward. You guys can come here. Come here. Here. And with that, we're gonna turn. Yeah, unfortunately, the enemies just have so much.
A cold wind blows.
Yeah, but again, you can just barely etch it out. Like that was with a major miscalculation on my part near the end, and also a bit of luck. But ultimately, you can do it again because some parts of this really are just RNG. So with that, we're just gonna let's pull him back and then in turn. It doesn't really matter because we've effectively already won. That we're gonna in turn, and we're gonna move the twins to the boat, and we've completed it. Yeah, so ultimately that was pretty stressful. The main thing that you do is you just complete the puzzles as fast as possible while having the extra night reinforcement to help wade through some of the guys there. Yeah, that's all I can really say. Don't feel bad if you have to keep retrying this one because this one seems to be a bit more RNG than most of the other ones we've done so far. But that's all I have for this one. I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.